Greetings to all the churches and regions of the BCMC. Whether you are watching this in your home or as one of the presentations of Central Council, I hope that what we share will bring clarity to the Virtual Candlelight Service project and an understanding of how you will be involved in its presentation and its delivery, as well as its preparation. We have never done this before, so it is normal for there to be apprehension and questions. I hope this presentation will bring clarity, answers to questions, and encourage you to participate. The Virtual Candlelight Project team is Sister Sonia Roll from St. Michael's, Brother Wellington Neely from St. Michael's, and Dr. Linda Lightbourne from Ebenezer under the Division of Worship and Fellowship. This virtual candlelight service will be launched on Sunday, December 13th at 4 o'clock on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. Each minister, deacon, and moderator will receive a link ahead of time so that you can participate in this launch. I do want to make it clear that if 4 o'clock on Sunday is not a good time for your congregation or your group or your family, the link will be available throughout the entire season and beyond. And so you come together as a church and decide when you want to watch it and participate. You come together and decide for your family when and where you will watch it. It will be available for the entire season. Ministers, deacons, and moderators, I would ask you please, if you have not already done so, to record this greeting and email it to linda.lightbourne@gmail.com or WhatsApp 502-299-9074. That is an international number, but being WhatsApp, you will not incur an international charge. In fact, there's no charge. So this is the greeting that I would like for you to record. Season's greetings to all from, and state your church or your region, and then state your name, and then you get to do one sentence of your choice, and then you introduce the carol that your church or your region will be presenting. Thank you, Reverend Lightbourne, for showing us exactly how I'd like for this to do. So here is Reverend Lightbourne doing exactly this greeting for Ebenezer.
Season's greetings to all from Ebenezer Methodist Church, the Nassau region. I am Reverend Milton Lightbourne. I would like to wish you and yours a blessed, safe, and joy-filled Christmas as you celebrate the birth of our Lord. The Ebenezer Methodist congregation will lead us in worship as we sing together, "O come, all ye faithful."
Thank you, Reverend Lightbourne. That's exactly what I want. And then Ebenezer will come on and they will sing. Okay, I think you get the idea. Now, I would like for you to understand that Ebenezer made this recording from a previous candlelight service. It's not new. We didn't do this morning at church this morning. And if your church or your congregation or your choir has done your song in the past and you have it recorded, feel free to take a page out of Ebenezer's playbook if that would work for your congregation or your choir. It doesn't have to be new just right now, but if you don't have one, then you'll have to make a new one. To the communications personnel or whoever takes your pictures, whoever keeps your pictures, please send 3 or 4 pictures of your church inside or out decorated for Christmas or not decorated for Christmas, and another picture of the group or congregation or choir, whoever is doing the singing. And again, just like the song could have been from previous years, the pictures can be from previous years also. Here's an example. Here's the altar flower from Ebenezer, and Ebenezer outside the church, and I couldn't find the choir quickly enough for this presentation, so I put an ornament there. I just want to give you an example of the soundtracks that we have created for different churches. Grantstown Wesley, your assignment is O Holy Night, and here is the soundtrack. Okay, that just gives you a little taste, and a little taste of Abaco's. We wish you a Merry Christmas. That gives you an idea of the soundtracks that we would like for you to sing along with. Okay, thanks to all who have already submitted their songs, greetings, pictures, and readings. If you have not done so yet, send it to linda.lightborn@gmail.com, WhatsApp 502-299-9074. One region and 3 churches do not have soundtracks from our team. Those would be North and Luther region, because your musicians can bring an island flair to your carol. Global Village, because we think you can bring a contemporary flair to your carol. Ascension, because you can bring an African American gospel choir flair to your carol. And St. Michael's, because you plan to jam session with your band. How exciting is that? Our overwhelming joy is that each church and or region is going to be well represented in this virtual candlelight service. Our overwhelming challenge and frustration, if I may use that word, is that each church and or region is going to be well represented in this virtual candlelight service. It takes time to put all this together. So help us, please, help this team by making it a priority to submit your readings, greetings, pictures, and carols. We set a deadline for Tuesday, November 24th. This is new. It's not hard to do. It's just different to anything we've ever done before. That doesn't make it hard. But with your cooperation and with this virtual candlelight service will be a wonderful expression of the joy of the season that we can offer together as one big conference-wide congregation, given our present circumstances. If you have any questions or need further information, please feel free to contact anyone of the team. Brother Wellington Neely from St. Michael's, Sister Sandra Roll from St. Michael's, Dr. Linda Lightborn from Ebenezer. At this time, we'll entertain questions if there should be any.